Now, can we get the action we are desiring? Oh, baby. Colossus. Oh, baby. Colossus. Kings versus jacks. Hold! King! Wow, he's got the backdoor spades. I don't want the sweat. Wow, we got to sweat a chop. No jack. No 3. Here we go, big one. Oh, wow. All 3 players call? Can we just hit a jack? Jack? Give me a jack. Wow, he had aces. What a sick hand this is. Jack of hearts. Let's play it, boys and girls. Good to see everybody in the arena. What kind of events are going to go down today? The Colossus is starting up right again. We're going to jump in that. Yeah, Wednesday just wasn't... I didn't play horrible on Wednesday, but I can just tell when I'm like really focused and when I'm not. Jack's in the Colossus. So raise, call, call. I squeezed on the button. This guy calls. He's playing a lot of hands. 56-0. So this is an interesting spot where we're playing a recreational. How do we want to play the recreational here? Normally it would just be, yeah, we can still get value from like, we're going to go quarter here. I don't like the king, but they don't have ace king in the range. We also super block king jack. So going to quarter I think is really good. They lead the turn. It's quite nasty situation here. I mean, just fold. Jacks with the jack of clubs. So nasty when they just lead like this, you know? To a big size, too. I'm just going to lay it down. Very tough spot. Yeah, I'm all in here. This guy just puts too much dead money in the middle here. I mean, this could definitely be a strong squeeze, but can also be non-nutted as well. He folds! Yes, that's the stronger range. That's the range I was scared of. We get it in good! This is the dream in the Colossus! We're gonna lose. I don't care, bro. I don't give a shit. I just got it in, like, the most pure spot ever. I'm happy. We are gonna have to rebuy. YouTube, do me a favor. Drop a like in this video right now. Drop a comment down below. We got tons of content coming. It's good content. We're just getting going, man. Enjoy the rest of the video. Big pot in the Colossus. Just weird. This guy's just a little... Yeah, we're just not folding. We're just calling and calling. It's just so much money in the middle. Pretty strong top pair here. I'm worried about ace, king, and aces. Not too worried about Jack X. We're still calling river. We just have to call, you guys. Am I happy about it? I am not. Big pot in the Colossus. King, queen. Show me something wild. King 5. No good counterfeit! Huge pot in the Colossus. Oh my goodness, I was in bad shape. The river jack. There we go. Full double in the Colossus. Might have to try to bluff my friend. I don't think... I mean, I just have a kind of a shitty hand to bluff, but... When he check calls flop, I can remove most of the flushes from his range. Yeah, we are going to bluff here. Very credible that I could have a flush. And we are going to bluff on this river. Putt. Big bluff in the Colossus. Versus my friend. I mean, I have to unload the clip here. Big moment. Get this through. 3-3. Don't hero me, dude. I have a flush. I literally have a flush. Shh. I don't have a flush. Yes. Yes, sir. Huge bluff. Pretty big draw here in the Colossus. They raise, I call. Big blind call. We're deep, and I got a really nice draw. It's also a board that does very well for me. I even have jacks and tens in my range, small amount. Wow, big blind check raises. I'm calling. Can I make the nuts here, please? Not the nuts. He does not have ace king in the range. Very interesting. Raise, call, call. Bet, call, check, raise. Definitely has like jack 10, jack 3, 10, 3. Just a curious spot here. Continues, no fear. What are their bluffs? Really hard to find a bluff. 4-5 of clubs, maybe. Nasty. I mean, I can just have king 9 suited. I can have 9-8 suited. By no means am I capped here. So when he unloads the clip, I have a feeling that my hand is no good. So hard to find bluffs from his perspective. It's a shame. If he found a bluff there, he's just a god tier player. He might be. He might be. Ace 10 is under the gun. If I have a super tough lineup, this is questionable, but now we, of course, are just going to raise. Okay, raise off of 32. Checking. Middle pair, top kicker. I see potential here. Ace King's a drawing hand. Not on this channel. Check, check. Don't think he has jacks or queens. Those are almost always going to 3-bet, especially when I'm short under the gun. I do think I have the best of it almost always here. This is a spot I need to study this spot again. I knew when I studied it this summer, so this is a single raise spot versus in position flat. Very tough spot. Can I go for a big size here, targeting a 10? Can I go for a big size? Probably. I mean, ace queen, ace jack, queen jack, jack 9 suited, all these things brick. I think we get called by jack 10, queen 10 very easily here. Once flop goes check, check. He could check back a king sometimes, like his weakest kings, but nice. I think we're good. Unbelievable. We are not good. What a bad turn. I, of course, was seeking thin value. It's what we do. Yeah, he's going to check back his weakest kings. Thought when he just called the river, I'm laughing. Laughing. All right, Colossus. We got 20 bigs. 9-9 in the Colossus. I'm not going to rebuy. We're going to bag this stack. I'm done buying into the Colossus. We're going to bag this stack. Now, early position does open. But they got all the chips. All the chips in the world. 2 9s. Wow, snap so fast. Colossus.
Vamos GLGL Kev.
Versus my shove. We're dodging, fading, dodging, fading. Good little spot here. Just gotta fade paint. No paint. Deuce. Yes.
Haven't been able to watch you nowhere near as much as of late, but hope you're well, Kev, and glad to hear you've been crushing recently. Appreciate you.
Huge flip there. I don't know about that snap call. Like, my shoving range is pretty tight. He was pretty happy to snap it in there. Appreciate that, Swift. Hey, man. Thank you very much. Very, very, very kind of you. I'm requesting a 9, please. What is this guy doing? It's not the third, man. I got that gut shot. Just a really gross spot here once again. 9, please. It's like we're calling not only to hit the 9 or the 7, but there's a chance we could just have the best hand. It's not impossible. I hope we have the best hand here. 7s. Yes, that's why I stick around. Yes, yes, yes. I'm excited because we're going to have a couple fun streams. But I'm also a little bit sad in that I'm gone to Mexico for a while. I won't be able to stream. Ooh, kings on the button. What a beautiful hand in the Colossus. But don't worry, you guys. New year. Streams are coming. Kings here with 30 bigs. Ideally, someone throws in the 3-bet, then we just get the crystal clear 4-bet shove. I do get to flat this sometimes. Mostly 3-betting, though. Yeah, we are going to 3-bet. Size-wise, could go a tiny bit smaller, like 5.8 or something, but this seems good. Now, can we get the action we are desiring? Oh, baby. Colossus. Oh, baby. Colossus. Kings versus jacks. Hold! King! Wow, he's got the backdoor spades. I don't want the sweat. Wow, we got to sweat a chop. No jack. No 3. Okay, it's not paint. What a start. What a start to the hour. Colossus, there we go. 127k. Kings versus jacks. Clean run out. 8 high. Santa Maria. We are bagging in the Colossus today. That is one of our primary goals. Let's get excited about that. Boom. And look at this. The Cowboys. The red Cowboys. I did lose a small pot here in the Colossus that I didn't get to show. But here we are. 100k. Got 2 kings once again. This guy say hello? Yeah, this guy did say hello. Boom. Now, if someone else joined the party, I'm greedy. I'm greedy. Throw it in there, Shadenho. Big pot regardless here. Alright, wish it was more, but we'll play with the 2 kings. Got that pesky ace-7 suited. We're holding here in the Colossus. Time for us to hold in the Colossus. Wow, what a turn we got to fade. Aces, 9s, and 5s. Vamos! Back up again in the Colossus. Can they raise? Okay, defend ace-8 here. Very curious. So they raise from button cutoff, hijack, low jack. I defend. Ooh, what a card, man. Because they never check ace-king on the flop. They don't check 5s on a wet board. Oh, what a card. This is a spot where I've made a nutted hand and the card is very bad for my range. It's a very dangerous situation for him. Versus the big size we would consider slow playing, but I'm going to check raise versus the small size. Aces and 8s. Oh, baby. Snaps and we make a full house. So what do we do here? If they have an ace, are they going to value bet? They probably should. Do I ever check here? Such a curious situation. Just deciding. Nah, it's just too risky. They can check back an ace just because the turn check raise did go in. So, I mean, we're just going to go large here. We're just going to go large. Yes, we get paid off. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like my entire tank on the river was trying to decide if they would bet an ace for value, and I just don't know. Especially because the turn check raise went in. Sometimes when that happens, it freezes the action. So I thought my course to getting value there as a bet was better than a check raise. So we get called off by ace-9. Great pot. We got a lot in the Colossus now. Now I got 2 jacks. It's been a good little hour of poker here, actually. We're building. Perfect. We see a raise, a call, and a call. Dream spot to shove. If we can pick up 25k, that would be great. If we need to run our hand, I have confidence. 2 jacks here. Strongest range is this player for sure. Weakest range is Nick Stagg. Here we go, big one. Oh, wow. All 3 players call? Can we just hit a jack? Jack? Give me a jack. Wow, he had aces. What a sick hand this is. Jack of hearts. Jack! That's so sick. What a fucking sick pot. Aces. Nick slow plays off at 11 bigs. This guy calls all in with 9-8. What a sick hand. Aces scoop everything. That was just chaos. I was loving life, and I have the 3rd best hand. He's all in for his last 4. I think I want to call here. He just lost an all-in. It's so easy for when people lose like an all-in. Just have 3 bigs and be like, fuck it, I'm all in. So I think I am just going to call here with the queen-jack. And Le Donator in the big blind. Just does muck it. Ah, we're actually very upset to see that hand. Not only does he not have a trash hand, he has a hand that dominates me. Sad. Oh, I thought I got there with the 2 pair. I used the club. Big hand here. I think I'm all in here versus Shadenho. In the Colossus. Good luck. Don't get snapped, so we should have the best hand. Here we go. I like it. We're good here. Oh wow, he has 2 jacks. Ace or queen here. Come on. Oh, what a flop. 4 outs. It's a spade. Let's go in the Colossus. He's 3 now. Raising the button. Good flop. Can we cooler the shit out of Le Donator here? Just literally give him the queen 5 of clubs. Definitely going for third here. Sorry, quarter on the monotone board. He's sticking around. We have the absolute nuts. Is he sticking around in the form of a raise? Oh my goodness. Just take this in. Take this moment in. Does it get better than this? I don't know if he's check raising 2-pair on a monotone board though. Gonna check back. Good river. A little bit less than half pot. All right, we got the check raise on the flop. Was hoping for a little bit more. First of all, queens in the Colossus. So let's open the queens. Pulls to Wayne. Mr. Wayne. So I raise, big blind defends. We do play some checks on this board. I'm going to check this one back on the king high board. Turn, he does have some fours, suited fours. Doesn't defend the offsuit side of the spectrum. Goes for third. I mean, with a very easy call. Not happy, though. Not happy. I think they could easily have 10s and jacks, but those hands just shove pre-flop, right? Anyway, we're going to call the block. River's a club. Can you check for me, Wayne? Wow, he blocks again. So sick. We just lose here, right? It's one of those spots. 3, man, you almost never have to be good, though. Just always a king, though. 3 bigs. Queens are good? It's so obvious. Unlucky. Also could just fold the river, though. But queens with the club versus his size was just perfect versus my specific hand. Just a perfect bet size by him. Just basically makes me indifferent. Nice hand, nice hand. All right, ace king now. Somebody 3-bet me. Go on and 3-bet me. Daniel in the big blind. Shove king jack. Ah, that's right. Daniel. Raising to take. A little bit of a rebate after that horrible, horrible, horrible situation. Wayne opens. Could definitely just shove this sometimes. For 25 bigs. And I think that's the best. He runs. If I run into it, chat's gonna scream punt. Nah, we're gonna rebang this versus the button open. He's just gonna fold. Just doesn't have it on the button, right? Whew! That's what I say. Whew! Couple weird spots. Let me think. Fives. I think we're just deep enough to flat, and we can also win in non-set ways. I mean, we are going to make a set. If I was a little bit shallower, I would just fold. Mr. Skinny raises. Wow, where's my set? New flop. Pretty bad flop for my range here. You got it. 4 minutes left. I'm on the button. Interesting. We're definitely going to raise here. Raising off of a short little stack, but an open regardless. Smallish 3-bet here from Freddie Shee. Open shove. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just been kind of tight. Not supposed to fold this. 4 bigs in position. The way he played his earlier hand. I know I'm never supposed to fold this. I am just going to fold this. Just based off of some of the moves he made. I kind of just read him for pretty nutted here. Could call, but it seems kind of marginal. All right. Good game. We bagged the Colossus. Not the biggest stack in the world, but we have a stack for Sunday. We have a day 2. We bagged 20 bigs. Congratulations. You made it through. Okay. Woo. Made it through the Colossus. That was one of the main goals today. So that stack is worth some equity. Gonna be near the bubble on day 2. Come hang out Sunday. Pot of the tournament. We're not gonna fold. It does make my stomach a little queasy. Huge fucking pot. Just have ace jack. Just have ace jack 40 million. Wow, we did still play the aces. We need the biggest queen of our life. Queen. Just fold. How can you call? All the money, all the ICM? Just fold. I'm a fucking monster. Oh my god. I'm gonna look back at that, and that's how I won the Colossus. That hand right there. Oh man. My previous biggest online win is 22,000. I just smashed that. Come on, man. Let's go, man. 100K locked up? Are you kidding me?